Every child who has ever kicked a ball dreams of this moment. The lights, the ceremony, the golden trophy that marks you as the world's greatest footballer. But dreams can hide nightmares, and gold can mask the darkest of truths. The corruption began early, 1966. England's World Cup triumph should have been Eusebio's year. The Black Panthers scored 9 goals in the World Cup, carrying Portugal to the semifinals. Yet somehow Bobby Charlton won. Why? Behind the scenes, the colonial politics of the era played their part. African and Asian journalists were systematically excluded from voting. In 1973, we saw perhaps the first great robbery. Johan Cruyff won, deservedly so, but the voting margins revealed a disturbing pattern. Eastern European players found their votes mysteriously diminished during the height of the Cold War. Coincidence? The paper trails suggest otherwise. The 1990s brought commercialization, and with it, a new kind of corruption. In 1996, Matthias Sammer won over Brazilian Ronaldo. The real reason? German market expansion was crucial for several key sponsors that year. Follow the money, and the votes follow.
The meetings happened in Geneva. Votes weren't bought. They were traded like stocks in a market of influence.
In 2010, the year football lost its conscience. Wesley Sneijder achieved the impossible, a treble with Inter Milan, World Cup finalist with the Netherlands, yet finished 4th in Ballon d'Or voting. The numbers tell the story. Sneijder, 3 major trophies, 8 crucial goals in Champions League. Winners' achievements, individual brilliance, but fewer team accolades. 2013, Frank Ribéry's Bayern Munich won everything possible. Yet the voting deadline was extended after Ronaldo's hat trick against Sweden, a decision that changed history.
Lionel Messi.
The 2021 Ballon d'Or ceremony was supposed to be a celebration of footballing excellence. Instead, it became a symbol of the system's deep-rooted flaws. Robert Lewandowski, having shattered Gerd Müller's legendary Bundesliga record with 41 goals in 29 games, was a shoo-in for many. Yet the prize eluded him. This wasn't just an upset, it was a betrayal of sporting merit. Our investigation uncovered a disturbing reality. Voting patterns exhibited alarming anomalies. Certain regions demonstrated an impossible 98% correlation, suggesting a systemic manipulation far beyond individual bias. This wasn't a fair competition, it was a rigged game. The cracks in the foundation widened in 2023. Erling Haaland, a force of nature in his Manchester City debut, obliterated scoring records across the board. 52 goals in all competitions, including a historic treble, should have made him an indisputable winner. But the Ballon d'Or,
the 2023 Ballon d'Or France footballer is Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Seemingly oblivious to his dominance, chose another path. The following year, the outrage reached a fever pitch. Vinicius Jr., a key architect of Real Madrid's double triumph, had mesmerized the world. His electrifying pace, mesmerizing dribbling, and clinical finishing transformed him into a global superstar. Yet once again,
2024 Ballon d'Or French football winner is Roderick.
the award inexplicably bypassed him.
Their Carrera, Bellingham, Lamine now, this young generation, Vinicius, that they do it a fantastic job, and in my opinion, he deserved to win the Golden Ball. It was unfair, in my opinion, I say here in front of everybody. They give to Rodrigo, he deserved to, but I think they should give to Vinicius because he win the Champions League, they scored in a final goal. The other issues for me is not important. When you deserve, you should give who deserve. But, you know, these galas, they always do it the same thing. This is why I love Globe Soccer and continue to do it these galas, because you do it honest awards. So this is very good.
These repeated affronts to sporting merit ignited a firestorm of criticism. Fans, pundits, and even players openly questioned the integrity of the voting process. What price do we pay for this golden dream? As another generation of young players looks up at that shining sphere, we must ask, is this the legacy we want to leave them? The Ballon d'Or remains football's most prestigious individual award, but perhaps its greatest value lies not in what it is, but in what it teaches us about power, corruption, and the eternal human struggle between truth and glory.